Okay, let's go.
Good evening there, YouTube. Like Spike coming at you again, playing some FTL. This is actually a voiceover of my gameplay. For some reason my mic didn't want to capture the audio. You can see I started a new game here, just with the Castrol. It's the only ship I have. I just started playing this game. Not much to tell you right now until I unlock a few others. I found out a couple of neat things, like I can edit the players' names and how they look and all that, but that was whatever. Back to the audio part. OBS didn't record my microphone. It recorded the sound of the game, but not the not my microphone for some reason. I'll have to look into that for sure. I don't mind doing voiceover, so. I'm going to keep it on normal here. I do have a little mod type thing installed. Gives me 10,000 jumps before the rebels come, which is fine. You can see I'm going to do my first jump here. I always try to save my first points instead of going directly to a store. My first bit of scrap points, I try and save them so I can up my shields to level 2 right away. Here is my first encounter. They have a bot that destroys your incoming missiles if you shoot one at them. So I use my laser beams. They can't stop that. They can't stop everything, that's for sure. So once he's disabled, I go for the shields, and he takes out my cameras, my view systems, which is fine. Not a big deal there. He tries to surrender. I'm not gonna take any surrenders at this point in time, so I go for the kill shot. And after everything's repaired, I send everyone back to where they're going, save their positions again, and then I jump to the next place. Now you can see I overlook the store, and like I said before, I try and save my scrap and up my shields first. First things first, I investigate. This was one of the missions that came up last time. I just communicated and I got a new person. Look at that. So I sent him to the shields to keep them up and running. And jump again, obviously. This game is all about jumping in. You're supposed to jump past the rebels. You're supposed to stay a step ahead of them the whole time. I find that they do come in really fast, so I disabled that just for the time being. Here we got a quest with a few scrap bits. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to the quest. It's on the other side of the map. It wouldn't have been that hard if I was keeping an eye on things, but I won't spoil it till the end, where you can actually see where I went wrong and where I'm going to change my gameplay for next time. So here's my second battle, I believe. I can't remember. Might be third. So right away, they don't have any drones, so I target the weapons and the shields. The shields I target with the Artemis missile, and the burst lasers go right to the weapons. They take out my O2, which is dangerous. You got to fix that right away. That and shields. If you can keep your shields, if they don't have missiles coming at you, you can keep your shields and O2 going, you're fine. Weapons, you can always, fix up. Another easy win. I got a new weapon here, Healing Burst. I probably never used that. If my microphone was working while I recorded this, you would have figured that out. That's what I said. I just realized that this is Audacity's actually selected my desktop microphone from my webcam, so it might be coming too loud. It might not be loud enough. I won't know until after the recording's done. Usually I use my USB microphone for everything, and it comes through with really crystal clear sound, but this HD one, we'll see. So here, once again, target the weapons and the shields right off the bat. They are both offline. Once again, they take my O2 off. And I target their jump drives so they can't power them up and get away. So that's pretty much their ship crippled, besides O2 and the cockpit. As you can see, 3 hits, they're done. I have played this in the past, and I have gotten to the major boss. I've defeated him, I think, twice. You have to get him 3 times before you can win. I got him twice. And there you go. There's my shield upgrade. Boom. It's now 2 times as strong. And for the first level map here, very good. You almost can't get beaten unless this happens. This is the fun part where you have to try and find where they are. Thank God they destroyed the O2 and the sensor went off, and I figured that out. They're now in my engine room. So that's where I take them out. Once they're taken out, I go back, fix the O2, and we jump again. Okay, and you can see that my one guy is almost dead there, so I sent him to the infirmary, the med bay. I think I do that with everyone else. Yeah, I do. So, and then we don't jump again until everyone's healed up fully, which is fine. You can see I'm in a nebula, so my sensors, my cameras and all that don't work. Send everyone back to their stations, and I wait for the captain to get back, because you can't jump unless the captain's there. So I stick inside the nebula, which is my downfall. I ignore it because I don't want to waste a jump. If it's scrap, I would have done that because that's a really good deal. This early in the game, you want to save all your jumps that you can. That's the only thing, so I jump again. And this battle, my hull integrity is still good, as you can see. And I have an intruder on board. Right away, send 2 people in for him. And engines get taken out. I took out their weapons, so that's a good thing. Taking out their shield now. In this nebula, this part of the nebula, A, your cameras don't work, and B, it zaps energy from you. It's like an EMP almost. So I only have half energy, so I can't use 2 weapons at the same time. I can only use 1. I do end up winning this fight if I remember correctly. It was 5 minutes ago I played this. So took away from the shield, which probably not a good thing. I don't know if you heard that noise, but that was my downfall. That's where I lost. As you see, the oxygen is now dropping. That's how I lose. That's how I lose the game. I do win the fight, but I lose. How's that go? I won the battle, but I lost the war or whatever. As you can see, I'm like, oh, repower all this stuff. Why is Weston dying? Why is everyone going into the yellow? So I try and jump. If I didn't, I should have realized this is where I go, oh my god, Weston, like, bud, you gotta go to the infirmary. And then I look, I'm like, oh no, everything's red. Everyone has to go. Fix it, go, 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 and everyone, just like that, dead. It was sad. I couldn't believe it. I score a 365 on the first map. I usually get 3, 4, 5 maps in. Yeah, maps, I guess you can call it. Zones. Not this time. Very sad indeed. Oh, man. Wish I could have done that better. Anywho, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do whatever you do. If you liked it, you liked it. If you didn't, you didn't. Just make sure you rate it so I can see what I'm doing wrong, what I can fix, things like that. I want to know. I'm new to this, and I want to create content for people, or content that the people like. So comment in the section below. You know, tomorrow, YouTube, it could be comment to the side to the right, you know, who knows. Until next time, YouTube, like Spike signing off.